So I watch a lot of YouTube videos, people how they set up their cars to do Lyft. I've been doing Lyft a lot lately. So I've decided to show you what I have in my car. But I kind of have to be in my car to do that. Let's do that right now. What's up, guys? We are now here in the car, and first thing I want to say is I apologize. My voice kind of feels weird because I'm a little sick. It's dark outside. It's raining, so I hope you can hear me fine. I'm in my 2017 Subaru Outback. I love this vehicle, and if the weather was nicer, if it was during the day, I would show you my vehicle. Maybe I'll do that in a different video. So, Lyft driver. I don't do Uber. Nothing against Uber, but I just don't do Uber. I'd rather Lyft. I like Lyft better. So, I drive for Lyft. If you want to drive for Lyft, click the detail section below. Use my code, get a bonus. It's about $400 to $600 bonus, I think. Use that code, sign up for Lyft, get your bonus, and get on the road. Now I'm about to tell you what you need to get started. First of all, you need a nice smartphone, a reliable smartphone, and I have Sprint. I don't recommend Sprint at all. I'm sorry. Sprint's been giving me a lot of problems. But for now, I have Sprint. Get yourself a nice cell phone holder, like a suction cup holder for your windshield or your dash. Mine's on my dash. I find it's more stable and it's just out of the way. You know, I don't want things on my windshield. Okay, so get one. Mine is the iAudi. It's the best. It was like $24. You know, Best Buy, the best mount I ever purchased. So get yourself that. Now, you got the cell phone mount, you got your cell phone. You know, you want a good dash camera. You want to capture what happens outside of your vehicle and inside of your vehicle. Now, guys, in some states, they got laws about audio. You cannot have audio unless you post signs. I have a dash camera. I'm about to show you the dash camera that I have now. It's the Vantrue N2 Pro. There it is right there. That's the camera lens. This is the LCD screen, or right there, the display. Here's the other camera. This is facing in. You can also move it around, up or down. It's pretty cool. I really do like this camera. This is a very good investment if you're going to be doing ride sharing. Very good tool right here to have. You want to make sure you document if somebody hits you or if somebody attacks you. You have it on camera. There's no external memory. You got to have you must have, you know, one of those micro SD cards that goes right in here. And I have this actually wired. You know, I tucked it into the crevices of my vehicle, and I have it all the way down coming to my armrest, and that's where it plugs in. So as soon as, like, if you have this on your dash, on your mount, as soon as you turn on the car, it turns on automatically and it starts recording automatically. So that is really good. And actually, you don't plug this in. There's no wire that you plug this in here. The plug actually plugs in right on to the mount itself. And then you just slide this on right onto the mount, and there you have it. Check it out, guys. The N2 Pro Vantrue. Very good device to have. Next, once you have that, if you live in my state, Massachusetts, you're gonna need a sign. There you go. You're gonna need one of these signs. Right there. You're gonna need that sign and maybe a little extra sign right there. And you gotta put these in your vehicles. I have one in front, I have one big one right here on my armrest, and I got two on each side of the doors. Okay, I do have one outside, but when I printed these out, the rain got to it and it ruined it. So now my girlfriend and I, we're gonna figure out a way that we can actually have these on the inside that you can see on the outside. You know, but have some signs. If not, you gotta tell them that they're being recorded and there's video and audio. You have to tell them that, okay? So, next, in case your cell phone dies, or in case, you know, you have no reception on your cell phone and you have somebody in your vehicle already and all of a sudden your GPS starts working. The Garmin, right here. I always bring this with me, you never know. This is mounted right on the corner. You know, it's right here. This is a nice GPS. You can get one used for very cheap. Luckily for me, I got this for free. You know, this will save. Like, this is like the best. Because I have Sprint. Sprint sucks. And every time the network crashes and I have a passenger, I have to pull over and ask them, hey, what's your address again? I'm going to use my GPS because my phone just crashed. Right there. Like, a good thing to have. If you don't have it, that's fine, but if you have Sprint and if it's working for you, great. But if you want to just be extra safe, one of these is really good to have. Okay, so mints for the back. I just throw a bunch of mints back there. People want to freshen their breath. Some mints. Okay. Hand sanitizer. These things got hooks. It can hook up onto your headrest here. Boom. Right there. Hand sanitizer hooks. You know? Wet ones. They're hand wipes. Okay? Good to have. People love this. They talk about it all the time. Okay? Tissues. Market basket. $5 for $1. You know? Not a lot of people actually use this. But if they do, like, they usually take the whole thing. You know, so, yeah, tissues. Okay, so what else? Water. That's right, you need water, right? I get the little things of water here. That's what I get right there, little cup things of water. You can go to Market Basket, get a bunch of these cheap. You know, like, instead of getting the full-size bottles, these are very better. You can hold it, you know, you can tuck it away, you can put it in your pocket. It's water, okay? Things are going to get expensive when you got to clean up. That's why, hey, gotta have a vacuum. Buy yourself a vacuum. Stop going to car washes and wasting all your quarters on vacuuming. Get your own vacuum right here. This thing, I charge it in my house, and then once it's fully charged, I keep it in the trunk of my vehicle. All right. Let me see here, what else? Oh, if you do overnights, I do overnights. People might puke, so you got these bags here. Puke bags, you know, people are not feeling good. Right there, you know. Boom, you got your puke bags. You're done, you know. All right, so what do we say? We got our signs, we got camera, we got the mints, we got the vacuum, you know, we got the water, we got the tissues, we got the giant blue condoms. What else are we missing? Charger. People are always going to ask you for a charger. Usually if they ask for an Apple charger, I'll have them use mine. Mine's long enough that I can just reach over it. There you go. Or I have a Android charger that's already back there and they can use that, you know. But mostly a lot of people, they're all Apple, so I usually just let them use my charger because my phone's always charged. You know, that's one important thing. Have a few chargers. People want that. They want to be able to come in your vehicle, relax, chill, and be able to charge their phones. You know, because you know it's very convenient. You know, like that's what they want. You know, and who knows? They might just give you a tip. You know. All this stuff, people talk about it, they love it. I got magazines back there. I got magazines that come to the house. I cut off the addresses. I'm like, hey, here you go. I don't care what it is. Cambridge Tab, Boston, Metro, New Balance sneakers, you know. Get some New Balance sneakers. Whatever magazine that show up at my house, I just take my address out of there, throw in the back seat, and people sit there. They read through it. You're done. You're done, dude. You can't see it. Obviously not, you can't see it, but back there I have a whole cover for the bench. It's actually a dog cover. Okay, you can a wet dog can go back there and everything will be fine. You know, I got that on Amazon. Pretty cool, pretty cheap. Check it out. Get one for dogs. They're durable. They really feel so durable, and they attach right on there. They're the best. They're way better than going to AutoZone and getting some cheap, cloth. And if somebody pukes back there, they puke on the seat, I can just pick up that whole thing and just move it. You're done. Okay? So what else are we going to be talking about here? I have these headrest covers here. You can't see it right here. But in the back is plastic. And there's like inserts. You can insert a whole bunch of things. Insert your own signs right there. And you can, get all festive, Lyft, put your referral codes on there. It could be like April Fools. My favorite one is the Halloween one. They give you, I forgot where I got these, but you can Google this, You can go on Amazon, ride sharing, you'll find everything that you need. St. Patrick's Day. It's all here, guys. Ooh, there it is. Happy Halloween. Right now I got the Happy Holidays on there. And I got the tip one. Let me see here. Tips are not mandatory, but highly appreciated. I got that one in the back as well. This is from your RideShare driver. I think it's headrestads.com. Headrestads.com. Check them out, guys. Get your ads, Guys, that's basically all you really need. Now, I do overnight, okay? So, obviously, when I do overnight, I got a flashlight. Just in case something happens, I got my flashlight right here, And it's one of those flashlights where it's also a self-defense tool. Right there, you can jab somebody with it if need to be. Because when I do overnights, sometimes it gets a little bit weird. Sometimes when I do the overnights, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need some pepper spray. And so it's good to have a little pepper spray. I never had to use this, and I hope I never will. But there was one night where I went to reach for it, but I used my words. And that is what helped me get out of that sticky situation. Okay? You need some type of hands-free setup. You got these headphones here, for your phone. Somebody calls you while you're driving. I got my Bluetooth though down there somewhere charging. Guys, that's all you really need. You got your pens. You got your pens here. You got your papers flying all over the place. That's really all you need to start driving, guys. All this stuff here, do you need it? Probably not. Is it good to have? Yeah. Do you get tips because you have this stuff? Yeah, you do. People tip you, they like to see it. They come in your car, they sit down in the back seat, and what do they see in front of them? Mints, hand sanitizer, hand wipes, tissues, barf bags. They got magazines on their side. They can charge their phone. People are even going overboard by putting tablets on their headrests so they can sit there and watch on their Netflix account, or have the Oculus or whatever new thing that they have, the whole tablet. I'm not there yet, and I don't think I would be there yet, because I do overnight. Somebody could just snatch that and just run. I'm not running after nobody. Look at this. I'm not running after nobody. Okay, I'm just here to make some money. And this is what I got in my car, and it works for me, and I think it'll work for you guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this video. If you like this video, give me a like. If you don't like this video, give me a dislike. If you want to talk about it, leave a comment down below. If you really love me, subscribe. Let's make some money, guys. Lyft. Time to hop on this road and make some money. Later, guys.